Okay, here we are in day 4 of AR, and we have an infantry pulse team, if you couldn't guess, but it's a fairly interesting one actually. So we'll go over the enemy team quickly, and we do need to do it quickly because it's not going to look the way it does in another turn from now. We have plus 10, plus 5 Lachesis. This is the first Lachesis I have ever seen in AR, which is pretty cool. I have my own plus 10 Lachesis, if you aren't aware. I don't use her in AR, so you probably haven't seen her. But I do like Lachesis a lot as a character. She's one of my favourites from FE4. So, and she's running a pretty cool build as well. The ARD skills usually aren't fantastic. They're a lot better than the ARO skills for sure, but in this particular team setup, it's really hard to get at his buildings. He's even got a level 5 catapult here on the bolt tower lane, so he's got some really solidly leveled buildings. Level 5 Panic Manor, level 4 Bright and Dark Shrine, as well as a max level healing tower. His catapult is taking out my bolt tower, which is fine because I don't really need my bolt tower for this particular comp. It would only be hitting Soth, Azura, and Lachesis anyway. And he's also running Null Follow-Up. So effectively, if she wasn't being debuffed, she would have 45 speed and Null Follow-Up, which is really pretty interesting. Also running Panic with the Wrathful Refine, since she doesn't have room for a Dazzle or a Wrathful Staff skill in the B slot. So overall, a really interesting Lachesis and a really cool way to use her and utilize her high HP and high attack. For a healer at least. We have a unmerged Azura because there always is one, unbaitable because she's not using a weapon, which means that we won't be having ridiculous buff things happen, but we are still going to get the 3 movement happen from heals. She's also running ARD speed res, which I suppose is just to make her harder to kill by a little bit, which is fair enough, I suppose. I don't know if that's 100% optimal, but she's also running aerobatics, ground orders, and guidance. The holy trinity of fuck off with your teleportation skills. So basically, Soth and Lachesis have a lot more range than you think it is, and obviously Lachesis is running Restore, so this is in part a Restore trap team. On the first turn, Lachesis is going to teleport to Soth, and then Azura is going to teleport, and then she's either going to just restore for Azura, if Azura still has debuffs, or if she can kill someone, or maybe even if she can just attack someone, she'll come down and do that and start the map. I'm hoping that she's not going to do that. I'm hoping that she's just going to stay in place, basically, after she restores Soth. Because it would really suck if she started the map before I was ready. We haven't even gone over the rest of the members. We have a plus 7 Soth here with Sky Myogi, so don't bring your armors to this map. It also functions as Hardy Bearing. Not sure I completely agree with frontline Hardy Bearing, but we do have a Thrasier in the back. So vantaging this map is going to be difficult. And he's running a pretty standard Life and Death Wings of Mercy set with Instant Luna, thanks to his Quick Impulse. We have a plus 1, plus 7 Brave Ike here with a somewhat strange set of Steady Stance 4 and Lunge. I suppose I do understand it, like the concept behind it. He's basically there to stall, and it is going to work because obviously the only unit that can hit him in melee range that is going to do any damage on my team is like Alphonse, and I don't really want to try that, to be honest. I mean, I probably will have to by the end of it. Next we have a plus 1, plus 6 Candle Wax Lucina running Future Vision, which is stupidly annoying. I hate that skill so much. She's running Impact, Wings of Mercy. She's going to have Instant Luna. And then we have in the back the plus 1, plus 2 Thrasier with Fury, Wings of Mercy, Instant Glacies, and Hardy Bearing. So overall, a very competent team. The 5-star exclusives are not especially merged, but the other 2 units are looking pretty good. And with units as strong as like Brave Ike and Lucina and such, you don't really need them to be heavily merged in order for them to be useful. Now, let's start moving on with how I actually want to tackle this map. Keep in mind, this is probably going to end up going wrong because of the Restore trap. But basically, what I want to have happen is that after I end this turn here, the restore thing will happen, Lachesis will come down, she'll get danced, have her debuffs cleared, and hopefully she won't be able to kill Igren or Micaiah, and hopefully she won't want to even try. Because she probably will, she'll probably die to Igren, and she'll probably take quite a decent amount of damage from Micaiah, let's be honest, while doing minimal damage in return. So hopefully she just chills where she is. At that point, I would like to move up Igren. The one I need to deal with first is Lucina. With the attack res buff from Naga, as well as the drive attack from Micaiah, I can get a 1 round on this Lucina. If she wasn't defense refined, I wouldn't need the extra stats from Micaiah, but I'm probably going to need them regardless to deal with the rest of the team. And from there, Brave Ike is going to do minimal damage to Igren. Thrasir we already know does minimal damage. Soth is probably going to be fairly scary, but I think I can handle him. Azura doesn't attack, and then Lachesis. Yeah, so I think if things go the way I want them to, we'll be able to handle this team, but it all depends what this restore ends up doing, and where they end up going, and what she wants to do on the first turn. All that could happen. I did not consider that may happen. But yes, that is also a possibility. So I just spent like 6.5 minutes explaining a map just so that it could fucking destroy me in 1 turn. That's great. That's epic. Super epic, in fact. And then Lucina will just come in and sturdy impact next turn. There's no point playing this. I'm already in a bad fucking mood. I'm not gonna try to salvage this. We're just gonna ladder here. It looks like it's gonna be one of those Astra weeks where we use all our ladders before the last day, so that's fucking great. Alright, let's take a pause here and we'll come back at the start of the next map, which hopefully isn't as fucking cancerous as this one. Here we go again, ladies and gents. This is not exactly an easier team than the last one, don't be fooled. I think Armor Balls are making a resurgence because this is definitely scary, don't get it twisted. This is a pretty strong team. Let's have a look real quick, but I'm gonna make it quick because last match it was like half the fucking match that we spent. We have a +5 Race in here with Guidance and Aerobatics, +2 Duma with Svile and Shield, very important. A +10 Micaiah here with Deathblow 4, that is a fucking attack stat right there, Jesus Christ. We have a +10 Duma as well, because this guy's a whale. We have a +10 Brave Ephraim, DC QR, and we have a +10 Dicky who's also running Svile. So your Armor Slayers are getting limited value on this map, about half value. Basically, what I want to do first of all is get rid of that healing tower. Unlike the last map, where there was a perfectly put catapult, like right here, on this map, unfortunately we're going to lose our healing tower, so Soth is going to be a little bit injured for most of the match, but we are able to keep our bolt tower alive, and we are able to get the enemy healing tower. In addition, we could even potentially snipe Brayson right now. How far could they get? My original plan was that if I sniped this, I would be able to kill Ephraim on Bolt Tower turn. Barely. Wouldn't even be getting Miracle, but it would work. But here's what I'm thinking now. Maybe I should just destroy this and then bait Rayson. Maybe. How far does Rayson get? 1, 2, 3. He can attack here. Dance 1, 2. Okay, no, maybe that's not the best idea then. Probably not. Now we're just going to send Alphonse up to the right to get that pot. Okay. Unfortunately, we are going to lose a bit of value on our what am I trying to say? On our bolt tower, because of Rayson existing and healing every turn. But we can get units like if If we can get Ephraim, that breaks up the march, which is what I want. So I'm just hoping that at the advent of next turn, we'll be able to kill him despite the healing. Alright, real or fake? Fake. We can't. Okay. That's great. I suppose we don't die to Tiki though, do we? Can almost certainly take one hit from Tiki. We do kill him now, but we would definitely die to Micaiah. I'm just wondering, I'm in vantage range. There's no more healing on this team. No boots on you. No, I can't, because then Azura dies. I think I can do this pretty safely though. Because I'm pretty sure Tiki is the only one that gets danced, and I vantage kill her. So I think we're safe. Although I will not be breaking anything with Alphonse just yet. So Tiki should move down. Or that can happen. Yeah, that can happen too. Blue beats red, I forgot about that. I mean the other way around, you know what I meant. Fucking game, I hate this piece of shit so much. It's one of them Astra seasons, isn't it? It's one of them. Sounded like a real bogan saying that. Ah, fuck it, I'm keeping it. I don't give a single shit. Victory is in reach. Fucking piece of shit ass game. Fucking hate this fucking piece of shit game. Go away, Duma. Go away. Move. I need pots. Fuck off. Ah, fuck it. We've been doing good on defenses this week anyway, so I don't really care if we lose one unit. It happens. It happens sometimes. Fuck off. Fucking shitty teleportation shit. Teleportation is the worst shit that ever happened to this game, I swear to god. Nothing would be as cancerous if it wasn't for units' ability to teleport all over the fucking place. Swear to fucking god. Well, we know that's the real trap, so we can't do that. Fucking don't move up, Duma. Thank you. Thank you. Turn 7, we get the pots, we get the kill. That's all that matters. I don't give a single fucking shit. Oh, fuck this fucking game, dude. Fucking restore. Restore is my worst enemy. It's not even a 0. It's fucking restore. Always does it to me every time. Every time. What a fucking waste. Whatever. Alright, you see here, we've been successful. No lift loss yet, so I don't really give a fuck. Who cares? 3 days left. Alright, super. That's gonna be it for today. Fuck this shitty fucking game. I'm gonna take a break. Oh, the heatwave is killing me. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Sorry I got pissed off. Still am pissed off. But I apologize nonetheless. And I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully not as cancerous of a time. See you then.